Anyway, Rean's basically saying, those two still aren't getting along. Let's just, let them sort each other out. It'll happen eventually. This is about the combat notebook. I'm not even slightly worried about filling this out. Basically, the best way to do it is just to use Altina's detector move, or use battle scopes. Because of that, it makes Altina somewhat indispensable as a character. I'm just gonna pop another save, because never know when it's gonna just randomly cut me off again. Anyway, back to where we're gonna go. There's a healing station here. This is an Orbment charging station, right? Yes, if we're ever in trouble, we should return here. Orbment charging stations appear in dangerous maps. Press circle to use it, and it will restore your health and EP. So, let's take advantage of that now. Alright. One word. I'm gonna finish the prologue off, at least. Looks like a bug-type monster. This one might be hard to hit. Yes, it does look rather nimble. Maybe best to use arts against this kind of monster. Now you're getting it. Press square to use arts. Well, since we're in the business of using arts, we might as well have everyone pitch in. Looks like it's really weak to fire. And also win. Oh, am I being railroaded? Yeah, I was being railroaded. It wanted me to check this box first. Because inside this box is a treasure chest. Looks like some sort of spell. Something R. Looks like there's a quartz in here. Yes, let's try saying it in somebody's orbit. Know that already. Shows you the basics of what quartz can do. You know, health up, agility up, yada yada. So, everyone has space for quartz, but because Kurt needs a wind one specifically, we're gonna put that in here. So, this looks like it raises, adds health, adds speed, and gives breath, I guess? Kinda looks like it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that might be breath, which is a, area of effect healing spell. Tends to be pretty useful, so might be worth keeping around, at least this early on. Another one. They're all over the place. This is really annoying. See, I might have to use that. The Gunbreaker. So we can finally see its potential. Show me what you got. Yep, watch this. Press R2 to change modes. I've shown that off before, but basically, because you got so many enemies bunched together, it's a good idea to switch to gunner mode when you're in, you know, situations like this where you're killing enemies, and you can This is talking about the brake system. If you hit an enemy enough, it breaks. 100% chance to get like crit and stuff. It's very useful. Try some of Rean's moves, since I didn't get to like really show them all. Move Cutter is still as absurd as ever. Oh, it won't let me combat Link, that's why I'm not doing like awesome crit moves. So. What do you think of that? I see. That has a lot of striking power. On the other hand, it lacks piercing ability. So you need to adjust based on the situation. Yeah, that's quite a versatile weapon. It's better than I thought. Oh, are you complimenting me? Just your weapon. Jeez, you're not cute at all. About Yuna's mode change. In Gunner mode, your physical strength goes down, but range increases, and pierce counters activate. Thereby, it's recommended to stay in Striker mode against strong enemies, and use Gunner mode when distance is needed. You can perform mode change from Yuna's page on the equip menu. So if you ever want to change it before battle, like you're about to get into a boss fight, and for some reason you were in a Gunner instead of Striker, that's when you would do it. Anyway, got another chest here, let's open that up. What a nice looking treasure chest. Since Yuna's the only one with space that isn't Rean, I'll give this to her. It's a strength and defense buff, and I don't know what that says, I'm sorry. Firebolt. Okay, that does say Firebolt, so I'm not going completely insane. So yeah, the base level fire spell. Does damage to one thing. Anyway. I'm gonna try to save up seasons here, but sometimes using it like this is just entirely. You want to end battles quick after all. And the game hasn't quite given me a CP battery yet, so best to make do with what you got, right? Another big one showed up. Right. I think it's time we tried out our combat links. Yes, that seems wise. It's my first time trying it. Well, the theory is simple, but we need to set it up first. About combat links. We can now set up combat links from the tactics page. So yeah, this is the, I would say this is the crux of what makes Cold Steel combat work. The link system allows you to get a whole bunch of extra damage in through link attacks, burst attacks, and it completely changes the dynamics of how your parties work. So we're gonna go make some links right now. Now have 2 links on party members at a time, obviously. Generally, you want to keep your parties linked at all times, unless, you know, you only have 3 people in your party, that's basically the only excuse you'll have. So, enter a fight here. Anyway, this is basically saying, you know, your ability to hit their weaknesses based on how strong your attacks are, etc., etc. If you have 2, you can do first move, yada yada yada. This is stuff that shows up more to go. So I think it's giving me an automatic one, so I'll show you a bit how this works. Automatic trigger. Since we have 5 breakpoints, we can do either. I'll show the basic for now. And then for a combination attack. It uses that gauge up in the top right there that says brave points. For the time being, we're not using brave points for anything else, so it's best to use them for your link attacks until something changes. Charging up. And yeah, it looks like her crafts change based on whether you're in gun or striker mode, so that's interesting. Oh, that move triggers faint too, that's useful. It's good. Good stuff. Alright, this looks like it works. So that was a combat link. It really felt like I was connected with everyone. I didn't sense any major issues with our links. It appears we can continue to use them without issue. Yes, in fact, from now on, I think they may become essential. Please get comfortable with using them quickly. That concludes the basic of combat. Is there anything you don't understand? Nothing here. Me neither. But it did feel like you used battle ordnance pretty fluently. Could that be part of something you neglected to tell us? Now that you mention it, she did seem really good at using them. No. Well, I suppose you could say I tried the beta version. You did say these were on loan to test, and they'll be released at the end of the year, right, Instructor? Huh, I see. So, these are thanks to you? More like thanks to my whole class. And it's not like we were the only ones testing them. Oh well, aren't you humble, Mr. Ashen Chevalier? I don't think that has anything to do with this. The Ashen Chevalier, huh? He really is that guy. What's wrong? Is there something you want to ask me? No, not particularly. I think I understand the basic functions of the Arctis 2 now. We should go. Yeah, how long are we just gonna stand here? Alright, let's continue the investigation. Is something wrong? I'm just still not used to being called Instructor. It sounds crazy, but I have a lot more respect for Instructor Sarah now. I don't really get it. In any case, I'll continue to support you like I always have. If there's anything I can do to improve your situation, please feel free to ask. Got it. I appreciate it. Anyway, they probably got pretty far ahead of us now. We should catch up. Understood. We can see the link level in the camp menu now. a system that affects combat link performance. Basically, the more you use links with your characters together, the stronger their the benefits you get from links become. So, you know, keep the characters you like working together. And then this is the tutorial about weapons attributes, balance breaking. You kind of get it before, but basically, use the attributes monsters are weak against, and you'll go far. Broken enemies have critical bonuses applied to them. Oh, I kind of understood that. You're about halfway done. Please do your best, everybody. I'm afraid I didn't understand what Kurt was saying, though. Anyway. Okay. Too fast for me. Okay, so... yeah. You know what? They weren't urgently appealing, but it helps. It really does. No! Well, I guess I had to show off miss sometimes. When you miss, the enemies can counterattack. When the enemies miss, you can counterattack. Keeping that trick in mind will be useful later, I'm sure. It's probably a way to build a good evasion tank. Speaking of evasion tanks, I want to check out other people's ports, because I didn't really get to it. So Yuna has the Skull ports? Yeah, Skull. I don't know what that says. But the walkthrough probably does. Okay, I think I found it. No, I thought I found it, then I lost it. Okay, there it is. The more health is remaining, the more break damage increases. So basically, if she has high health, she breaks enemies easier. That's pretty good. Gives her a basic idea of what you want. Let's look at Kurt's next. Something by 300%. That doesn't sound right. Damage increased when counterattacking. Oh. Well. That's good. Too bad he doesn't have anything to improve his evasion yet, so it's kind of worthless in this early stage of the game. And let's look at Altina. Oh yeah, his was named Sirius for whatever it's worth. And, Altina has a time one. Deva. Avoid magic attacks. Whew, okay. It's not the worst, but it could be better. Anyway. Not a whole lot to say. No viewers is kind of lame. I guess I could talk about, like, the party dynamic so far. It's kind of interesting how, Yuna really seems to hate everybody in this party, but she's still doing her best. It's interesting that even though they're having these difficulties with each other, Una can still combat link with anyone just fine. As opposed to when, like, Eustace and Lockius were going at it in Cold Steel 1, they couldn't combat Link at all until they resolved their differences. So yeah, that's interesting. Let's see what else is going on here. Treasure chest. And an accessory. I don't know what it does. This looks like a proxy puppet, from what I'm understanding. Yeah, that's a proxy puppet, so we're not going to be equipping that. Basically, it's a one-time revive from death, and then it breaks. So, they're useful in pinches, but you'd rather never get knocked out in the first place. And because you'd rather never get knocked out in the first place, it's not too useful to have. Oops, sorry. That monster is way bigger than the others. Its combat abilities are similarly high. To think we'd encounter something of this level in here. Should we look for a way around? No. We're attacking this one head on. Don't you think you're being a little reckless? It's not that big of a risk. There's 4 of us here, and we can all use combat links. If we are able to get this far, I think we can beat this guy too. Oh. Sounds good to me. No arguments here. Understood. Beginning combat maneuvers. Let's do this. Take it out! Oh, they got the drop on me. Yeah, Kurt being an evasion tank is worthless. You can't even counterattack from this far away. Anyway, because I got a critical turn, I want to hit as many enemies as possible. For the time being, it's only these 3. And I do not have access to S-Crafts yet, so I can't do anything there. We want to get rid of as many of his flunkies as possible. We got 3 in the way of Arc Slash here, and because 2 of them are broken, we're going to get a lot of damage. Not that close here. Yeah, there. And see, that's how you take down a boss, really easily with the power of breaks. See, it didn't even break a sweat. Everyone got a level up. That's nice. And Altina got protected, which would have been useful earlier if I was going through the trouble of scanning enemies. Anyway. Confirming all enemies defeated. They were tough. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Get back, you two! What? Clown Slash. Oh! S-Craft, Azure Flame Flash game. And you know, S-Crafts, same as they were in the original Trail of Cold Steel. Now it's saying, you know, you can go to your S-Craft menu from there, that's the S-Break, but if you're going to use it on your turn, it's best to just do it here, because the delay is a lot longer when you do a break rather than a craft. Anyway, let's show it off. No, I thought this was Azure Flame Slash. This is... Oh, it is. That's Termination Slash. I don't know why his S-Trap would downgrade, but yeah. Termination Slash. Die! So yeah. I got an HP 2 quartz out of the deal. It's not too bad. Oh. What was that? Yuna, Kurt, Altina, are you guys okay? Yeah. Somehow. No problems here. Altina, nice movements there. Yuna, Kurt, don't let your gullets safe. Right. Sorry about that. I was completely negligent. No, I believe this would be my mistake as your instructor. I have a lot to learn as well, it seems. And yet, I am still your instructor. I'm being tested just like you guys are. So, feel free to judge my performance as well. See if I'm really fit to be the instructor in Class 7. Huh? That's... You want us to judge you? It's not like you won't be able to change your path after this test if you want. If you want, I can ask the principal if you want to change out. What do you say? What are you guys just standing around for? Don't waste time. Finish the test already. You guys are really close to the end. Just take care and continue on. Looks like we don't have time to continue this discussion. Let's finish this up. But let's be careful, alright? Roger that. What the hell? He pretends like he understands. Again. Again? Nothing. But he did say to judge him. Yeah. I think my impression of him has improved a bit. I might be able to face my brother and father after this after all. Yeah. Me too. I feel like I'm starting to understand why I ended up here in the Empire. Anyway, let's get a move on, Kurt. You can't just let him ramble on his own. Right. I don't want to fall behind that girl either. We're almost at the end. Let's finish this off. Well, that was a nice little scene. seems like despite, you know, not being on the best of terms with each other, they, you know, still seem to get along pretty well. You're not doing a very good job. Alright, and we're right at the end here. Let's finish off this prologue, and I think I'll call it an episode once the chapter's all done. That's right, Dr. Schmidt. It sure took us long enough. Anyway, loading station, let's heal up. I'll drop another save here. Oh my god. Saving is so annoying on this. Like on the PS3, when you go to save a Japanese game, it makes you save with X instead of circle. So you're still kind of pooped. This is just circle all the way, but it defaults to no. Are you sure you want to save? Like, why? What possible reason would you have for that? Light from the outside. It's the first floor. Must be the endpoint of the test. Yeah, it looks that way. Really, though? You people from the Empire. Who the hell builds a military training facility like this at a school? I'd prefer if you didn't lump all of us together. This is G. Smith's idea. He's the mad genius behind it all. Yes, it's too bad, but you're right. I don't know what problems he's trying to solve at this branch campus. This is... Sensor warning. Spiritual energy detected. What? Spiritual energy? Everyone, run away! What? This is an Imperial mechanism? No, this is... Magic Knight Direwolf. You might remember him from Trails of Cold Steel 2. Spiritual armament, a golem from the Dark Ages. Dr. Schmidt, is this your doing too? I captured it during the Civil War. It's not as strong as our normal armament, but it can move around quite well. If you beat that, the test will be over. You're serious, aren't you? Wait, Professor. You're joking, right? That doesn't look good for this team. In this case... Come! Heed my call! You're forbidden from summoning it. It can't operate properly on this level anyway. And it wouldn't really be a good test if you used something that powerful anyway, wouldn't you think? Schwarzer, how about you use your trump card, huh? power? I think it's about time I showed you another feature of the Arcus 2. Use the Brave Order mode. Olivier, I mean Prince Oliver said that you should be able to use it, Rean. Congratulations on graduating. And you have my thanks from the bottom of my heart, Rean. I'd like to provide all of you with a brand new Arcus 2 model. Actually, the transmitter's been customized a little bit. There's another new feature in there as well. I hope you make good use of it. Got it. This is... something's gathering around him. A combat link? No, this is something else. Class 7. Prepare for battle! Brave Order. Activate. Thor's Branch Campus, Class 7 Special Section. Give me all you've got. Yeah. Brave Orders have various functions based on what you need, blah blah blah. So anyway, we have 2. This looks like... I have no idea what these are. Okay, so Assault Formation Burning. Increases damage dealt by 20 turns, or 20% for 6 turns, and restores 10 CP to everybody. And then this is Iron Heart. Increased damage taken by 50% for 8 turns, and it restores health and EP by 10%. So, since we want to be on the offensive, let's go ahead and boost our attack, shall we? Now, doing that won't take up your turn, and it just gives you 6 straight turns to, do as much damage to them as possible. Let's try breaking this guy. It's not too tough, so I think we can break him pretty quick right here. I didn't even see how much damage that did. There we go. Stop messing around. Oh no, it has 1 health left. It's oh. That's why. That's why I didn't kill it. So apparently it's showing off its ability, because, you know, enemies can use S-traps too in this game. Because that's totally fair. See? Look how fair that is. Anyway. Might as well show off the game over screen, because I'm sure that happens. So if I have to deal with that bullshit again... It's not even like I got anything useful out of that, because it basically was just like, oh yeah, you didn't kill it, now it kills you. That's fun, right? I suppose if I really wanted to, I could just, like, stick to healing and stuff. We're gonna see if this lets me kill it. If not, then I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, not even close. That was terrible. Yeah, S-Crafts don't seem to be doing very much in this game at all. Okay, it actually let me kill it. That was a pain in the neck. Everyone got a level. Which is good times. Did we win? Strength down. Need to recover. Good work, everyone. Test is complete. Professor, that was really reckless. It's way too early to stop now. What should we try next? Listen to me! That was too crazy. Wait, next? Is he planning to make us do that again? It seems likely. In any case, this test is complete. Oh. Sorry. Well done, you three. The Arcus 2's new mode, Brave Order, was a success as well. There are a few challenges, but we can clear them one by one. Class 7 Special Section? There aren't very many of us. I'm sure you all have your doubts. You must be worried about having me as your instructor, as I just graduated from school myself. Like I said before, I promised to help you join a different class if you chose choose. But I want each of you to decide for yourselves. Your thoughts, what you want to do, the future you want to achieve, everything that defines you as you are right now. Whether engaging in activities like this test as part of Class 7 interests you. I think that's the biggest factor in deciding if you want to stay with Class 7. I, Una Crawford, will be joining Class 7. Really? Oh. Don't misunderstand. It's not like I'm doing this because I want to or anything. I came from Crossbell reluctantly. I don't like the Empire. I don't think very much of you either. I can see that. But I did value your advice during this test. And we wouldn't have been able to take out that monster without you. It's hard for me to say this directly, but I can't return to the police academy without growing stronger first. So until I've achieved my results, I'll be joining Class 7. Until I can beat you, creepy hero, Action Chevalier. That's really messed up. Although there is some logic to what she's saying. Could you please refrain from the hero talk? But I respect your opinion. Welcome to Class 7, Una. Yeah. Kurt Vander. I'll be joining Class 7 as well. However, I don't have a definitive reason. That's... This school determined my class, and I have no objections. Actually, it would be great if events like this happened regularly. I need to train, or else my skills will rust away, and I won't be able to face my family. Rust away? The Vander style. And while I'm at it, I'll learn what I can about the 8 Leaves style as well. Not that I consider it anything worth fawning about. Jeez, how pretentious can you get? That's not something you should say out loud. I'm still in training, just like you. Understood, Kurt. Welcome to Class 7. Right. Huh? You're last, Altina. There's no need to confirm. There are things I can't divulge, but I am following orders. No, that's not enough, Altina. You need to decide what you want to do for yourself. Huh? She doesn't get it? Like I said before, I have no interest in forcing you to participate against your will. I'm not interested even if the principal, intelligence division, or the imperial government themselves decide for you. Anything is fine, as long as you find it for yourself. My own foundation? For myself? Hey, why are you bullying her? I don't know the details, but the things you're saying to this girl you don't really know? I don't know what my foundation is. But this year, I served as your support whenever needed. Therefore, I feel like joining your class after that is appropriate. Also, 1.5 years ago, my mission brought me up against Thor's Military Academy's Class VII. Hearing that name, it always interested me. Is that not enough? Oh. Very well. That's fine for now. I'm looking forward to working with you, Altina. Right. Jeez, you're always making light of everything. This is sure gonna be an up and down year. Well then, this will be the inauguration of Class VII, Special Section. As fellow newbies, not just as the instructor and students, let's work together and grow even stronger. Rean? Wow, I was wondering what was up, but... How impudent. He doesn't have the authority to change the students' assignments anyway. Well, I did plan to respect any request to transfer students. Principal, a word if you don't mind. As long as everything worked out, it's fine by me. This is something they chose for themselves. Classes 8 and 9 are also off to a good start. This knockoff school is about to set sail. Things will start moving in a few days. I have high expectations for our little chickadees. As long as they don't fall when we get tossed about by the violence yet to come. Of course. Yes, ma'am. Seriously, how troublesome. Jeez, this guy's even more insane than Old Man Russell. Are you sure you're okay with helping him out on top of starting school? Huh. But he really was amazing like I thought. And I think I'll get along with my classmates. Not to mention, I need to work hard as a substitute for Estelle, who couldn't make it to the Empire. Whoa. When did you grow up all of a sudden? I suppose I can't call you Shorty anymore, can I? They're already starting to move. The Imperial government, and the others as well. The Prince gave me a long-distance call. I'm afraid I need to head out. If anything happens, call on me. Don't hold back, Tita. Yeah. You need to be careful too, Agate. Don't be too reckless. I see. The branch school extension of the main campus. Yeah, the first day went off without a hitch, it seems. The tactical Class 7, the tactical Class 8, Class 9 accounting, and the special section Class 7 all convened today. Wow, I thought for sure the tiger was back in the pen. To think he'd become an instructor. And it appears... and they have quite the strong woman there as well. I think it will prove to be more than a simple knockoff. Was it premature to have him come from Crossbell as well, though? Funny you should say that, as if it wasn't his plan all along. Well, he's pretty strong in a fight. I'm sure they'll make use of him. Lecter, Your Excellency. In any case, everything will be put into motion this spring. With the fall of North Ambria, the thicket that the snakes were hiding in should be all burned down. In order to take back the plan from the Grand Master, they should be moving directly soon. So the Prince, in one last struggle to get a sword and his wings, founded the branch school. I am looking forward to seeing what my incompetent son does, however. Your Excellency, you're really something, aren't you? We of the Iron Blood only work for you, Your Excellency. So yeah, Osborne's being a dick. As usual. Oh, we're almost at the end of the prologue here. Just this last cutscene. Oh good, it connected. Whoa, you did it! I never thought we'd be able to talk to everyone like this. Yeah, we'll have to thank the Prince for this. Rean and Gaius aren't here, though. Yeah, it could be a distance issue. Maybe they're somewhere with a bad connection. Well, at least now we'll have plenty of opportunities. Yeah, we can finally keep our promise. Seriously, I'm jealous of you guys. We can't help it. It's the season of beginnings again. Yep. Springtime once again. Oh, and the intro again. So yeah. Prologue of Trails to Cold Steel 3 is in the books. I hope everyone watching enjoyed. And, you can join me next time. Planning on streaming Wednesdays and Fridays. If things change, things change. But yeah, I figure I can get about 2 to 3 hours of streaming session in, and yeah, we'll grind through this game. It's looking like a lot of fun. Lots of interesting things happening as we got introduced to this new Class 7. More interested in learning what Yuna's deal is, because I have no idea why she's so, what history she seems to have with Rean. Kurt's just an asshole. I don't like Kurt. I'm probably gonna bench him the second I have the opportunity to. And I'm not commenting on this opening at all. I'm sure it's probably spoilers, but whatever. It's fine. Like, I don't even know, like, about the order of the characters in this opening. That's pretty good stuff. Anyway, I'm just gonna let this wrap up. before I stop the stream. You guys want to follow me on Twitch? Watch it play there. Or follow me on YouTube. You know, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you can to help get some signal boost, because this is a really fun game and I want more people to enjoy it. Especially if we never ever get the translation for this game. That would suck. But, you know, I can always hope that an official translation is in the works. So yeah. Thanks for coming, everybody. Have a good night.